Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Here comes another 0-2. Right side. McMahon in the hole. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 79 corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 30. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 30.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now, and man, are they fun to watch.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First offering on its way. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Alex Rodriguez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Alex Rodriguez.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chris Garvey. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. On to first, a double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cal Rip. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cal Rip.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garvey is there, 1 away. Stepping in, number 79. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, number 47. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But
and he lays out to make a great. Ready now, Gerard Dyson. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nick Castellanos now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
In now,
Second
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
30.
second at-bat, number 30. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in to try it again. Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Billy Burns.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
In there for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dahl going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now in the box, Chris Garvey.
Chris Garvey.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired here, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Cal Rip.
Cal Rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Garvey is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Chris
And he'll
Bryant.
start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Gerard
number
Dyson.
1.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dyson.
Ground ball. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's set, and the pitch.
Mejia.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across. Mejia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Baez with the bare hand. Touché, sir. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 79. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 79.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Castellanos is there, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, number 47. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Beltran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rip is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, right fielder, Chris Garver.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 30. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-2, here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready with another 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next for the
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garvey is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Dahl. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Castellanos.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is ready for another shot now. Cal Rip. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Tapped up the third base line. To his right, Bryant. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Number 79. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Number 30 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 47.
Leading up for the Twins. First baseman, number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garvey has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for
Digging
Minnesota,
in, Kyle
designated
Tucker.
hitter,
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for
Stepping
the
up to the plate,
second
Ryan
baseman,
McMahon.
Ryan
1 for 2 on his line
McMahon.
so far in the game. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is standing in. Max Muncy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
second baseman.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Sosa waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Chris Garvey.
right fielder, Chris Garvey.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Bryant.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sosa sprinting after it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on. So stepping in, number 30. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Left fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
number 30.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, third baseman, Javier.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Castellanos is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. Muncy has it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors.